The University of Pittsburgh, where student organizations cannot be affiliated with the university at all, the site of an educational Tower of Babel that God has not yet decided to strike down to this day, and the school that a very little known Dota 2 team hails from, or maybe that was just League of Legends. They were somehow able to make it into the CSL Dota 2 playoffs last year, only to get beaten in the first round by the University of Arizona by a score of 2-1. What? You're saying that was just a prediction? Pitt actually won? Well, they'll probably be out in the next round anyway. Yeah, these guys beat one team and then we're out of the tournament. Good accomplishment for them, I guess. Oh, come on, you have got to stop this. They made it to the semifinals? You're kidding. They got people to pay for their flights out there. Honestly? These guys are just not good. Everyone is better than them. Could you just get me some real information here? Okay, guys, this is for real now. They lost in the semifinals to eventual champion UC Berkeley. I don't understand how a team predicted to lose virtually every single playoff matchup could end up in the semifinals. But whatever. In any case, they play Dota 2, they play it fairly well, and they have some slightly experienced players on their team. Let's get the rundown. We'll go from worst to first. So that means we start with the resident feeder of the team, RF for short, Wisp. Wisp is a special child. His Steam name is usually As Wisp I Can Touch Everything. Sometimes his name even entices teams to ban out his signature hero. Have no fear, this is just a tactic. He feeds on nearly every hero he plays in the game and rarely spends time in Dota actually playing. However, his respawn times do stay low. In real life, however, this Hawaiian sensation has quite the list of hobbies. Before he came to the small dreary town of Pittsburgh, he could be found surfing inside of volcanoes as is the pastime of most islanders and eating whole roasted pigs. Somehow, with all of that food, he has not taken on the stature of most people of the islands and still slightly resembles a lithe stick. You do not want to mess with this guy. Alright, we've got G charging in on the Spirit Breaker. He's going to get the charge onto the Doom, who's still fairly low, but has regened a little bit. The Doom going for G. He's going to salve up, and now here's Wisp trying to do some damage. They're going to try to take this Doom down, but he's just regenning so much. There's going to be the Purge coming in from the Oracle. Wisp, he's low. He's inside tower range. He's right next to the Doom. Here comes the Bounty Hunter from the backside, and it's going to be a first blood. Wisp goes down. So does G. That was just way too deep. Okay, here on the bottom lane, we've got Doom looking to do something here. Wisp has gotten really low. He's looking for an opening. He's going to start with the Carpet of Flames. He's going to go on to Wisp. The Purge is coming through, but it's not really going to matter a whole lot. The charge will come through onto Doom. Lots of damage from the Orsa, but oh no! The purple ball, and Wisp goes down again. There seems to be this guy named Damascus on the team. Currently, he goes by CI Grip. I'm not honestly too sure about this one. Contrary to the vastness of the universe shown in his Steam profile, the knowledge about this one is quite small. This is exactly his plan. He is the team's carry, staying nondescript and quietly accumulating vast amounts of farm while the other team worries about the rest of his team. He only chooses to strike when and where it will benefit him, quickly leading to an eruption of farm, death, and victory for his team. You never know what hit you until he's gone, and by then, it's too late. In his spare time, he is a chronic memer. He frequently stands in the middle of the streets of Pittsburgh spouting them dank memes. It is quite a miracle he has not been hit yet. Wait, what is that? I'll just leave it at that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Burr. He's actually pretty good. As his Steam profile shows, he was told at quite a young age that he was a wizard. However, he rejected the prodding from his parents to fulfill his magical destiny and instead went to Pittsburgh, which seems to have drained all energy that may have emanated from his presence. Now he is a mid player for Pitt and seems to channel his lost power into absolutely dominating the lane and melting the faces off of his opponents. Burr is the rock of Pitt. Even when things seem to be going wrong around him, he still manages to somehow survive and perplex the other team as to how they all ended up dead. Some have accused him of hacking. Some have surmised that he is the son of Gaben himself. Others just choose to believe that he is a god among men. Honestly, I don't even think he's a real person.
You're a wizard, Harry.
No, I am a god! So we've got Zeus coming in with the lightning bolt. He uses the ultimate and he actually is able to get off that arc lightning. And he will find the kill onto the Wind Ranger. Quite a tough kill there, but he ends up picking it up. What a play. Which brings me to Brook. Brodk. Oh, come on, people. It's Brodok. It is not that hard. Sorry about that. Apparently, all of those letters and periods are hard to type. The oft misrepresented offlaner for the Pitt team is in the pharmacy program at the university. This is one smart cookie. Or, taking into account his Vietnamese heritage, a smart, do they eat cookies over there? Do they have a cookie substitute? Is this racist? We'll get back to you on that. Brodok uses his pharmacy training to be a small-time drug lord. Understandably, the massive hipster and collegiate cultures of the city cause homemade prescriptions to be in widespread demand. He won't tell me where he gets his product from, but assures me it is quality. Wait, I'm not supposed to say this? You don't suppose this guys will come after me, do you? Make sure he never sees this. Oh, I'm so dead. Brodok's offlane is about as effective as his drugs. He somehow dominates lanes he has no business doing well and is documented as the second most effective hacker on the team. In for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose. You see, I'm not above British sayings here. He is one of the most mechanically skilled players on the team and one of the most stoic as well. Lol, who am I kidding? He's a flamer. The Radiant will push here onto the tier 3 tower. The Fortify will get used. And they're going to try to continue to take it down. They're grouping up. 4-man crush by the Slardar. And here they go. Zeus takes one down. Now Oracle taking all the damage. Double kill for G. Brodok, he shackle shot it up. But he's going to get out. Wind run in by the Wind Ranger. And she's not able to take him down. Slardar, he blinks in. And the ASUS is going to get popped on the Wind Ranger. There's a crush, but the BKB already popped. The amplified damage will give them vision. Earth Spikes come in from the Lion. They're going to try to pursue this. Slardar, he's going fast. He's got the sprint going. He's got the Force Staff in a couple seconds. Force Staff forward. Blink, crush. Embers in trouble. Embers taking the damage, and Embers will go down to Brodok, taking the kill right there. And finally, G. This man does not change. He is the Mountain of Pittsburgh. He is the Machu Picchu of the team if Machu Picchu were in Brazil. It's in Peru, by the way. Viva Peru! The mastermind of the team, the glue that keeps it together. This is a man you do not want to mess with. He may greet you with a warm smile and a handshake, but underneath the candy exterior are the several layers of freaking candy that will break your teeth if you try to bite into it, because, oh my gosh, it's a gobstopper. Come on, Willy Wonka, my teeth. They're important. I need these. I'm sorry. This man can break you if you happen to face against him. Don't let his support fool you. He knows this game, and he is taking no prisoners. If G is in the game, it will soon be GG for you. Also, for some reason, he never responds to that pun. I feel like I'm the only one that uses it, and I get the cold shoulder every time. Like, I don't know. It just feels bad. Stop looking at me. No, seriously, don't. I'm sorry. I'll just use the actual G's for the rest of my life, even after I die. Alone.
Dire team pick.
Needs assassin. Vengeful spirits. Alchemist.
Here we have Broduk starting the charge with the sprint. It's going to be an Earthspike coming out from the Lion. And he's going to go into the trees here. There's a Crush coming through, though. And the stun is there from the Vengeful Spear. G is here. He's going to put a couple spears in there as well. Putting the damage now onto the Oracle. Hadouken comes out from the Satyr creep. And now Praise the Sun in a lot of trouble. Eats a Fairy Fire. Trying to get out of this one. We'll try to go over to the creeps. G with the micro, just putting the least amount of resources towards this as possible. And now they turn their eyes towards the bear. Lone Druid trying to get out of this one. Lion's back. He's back from his death. There's an Earthspike going onto the Slardar. And they're just going to put a little bit of damage onto the bear. There is another TP in here by the Oracle. And the Lion's up. Lion trying to kill G. G's going to get turned into a frog. And the Purge will come through. Keeps G there for a couple of seconds. Earthspike comes through by the Lion. And G eats a Fairy Fire, trying to get out. Are they able to take down the Enchantress? Touch that fluffy tail, but it's not going to happen. G gets out. Look at that. 15 HP. And I'm sure it was less than that at some point. Oh, G's putting the Impetus onto the Faceless Void. There's going to be a Crush and the Amplified damage. They're right next to the Void. They got to be careful of that Crone. He goes for the Crone. Oh, he gets bashed and then misses it. Now here comes the Machine Gun. Impetuses will get finished off by the Magic Missile. And now they're going forward. Solar will heal with that ultimate, but Enchantress will take down the Oracle, so that heal's not going to be coming through. Impetus will miss with the Blink Away by the Lion. He's going to disjoint that, and now they chase down the Lone Druid. Lone Druid trying to make his way out, and not going to happen. Burr will take him out. Anyway, this is a team that if they start calling them favorites, run. Do not predict for them ever. That only makes them grow stronger. This team thrives off of anonymity, which is why I had to make this video. With our collective efforts, they can be vanquished. Just never say they will lose. Thank you for your time.